Want to know a secret? All of these brushes are used to do the same exact thing, which is apply foundation. The real question is, which brush do you prefer? Hey you guys, what's up? This your girl Kia Shalante. What it is or what it ain't, what it's gonna be. Back with another motherfucking video. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is mentally doing well. If you're new to my channel, what's good, baby? Yeah. And if you are a subscriber, thank y'all so much for the love and support. Your girl definitely appreciate it. Y'all already know I love y'all. Point blank period. Welcome to Kia's Ultimate Makeup Guide series, where we are going back to the motherfucking basics. I wanted to create this makeup series to assist those who want to learn how to do makeup but don't know exactly where to begin. Even if you don't wear makeup on a regular basis, that is okay. I just believe you should know how to do a basic makeup beat for any occasions, such as going out, vacation, special events, having your hair done, and a nice outfit is cute and whatever. But if we being honest, all the way honest, it's just something about having your face beat. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got the outfit on, you have your hair slayed, and it's like your face is looking bare. Your face is looking plain, and it's like, girl, where the concealer, where the foundation, where the lip gloss, where is the lashes, where is something, even the brows, like something of very much something. So the look will come together. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all get what I'm saying. But it's okay. Like, it's okay. That's why y'all have me here. That is why I am here, to educate y'all, to guide y'all, and to give y'all tips and tricks. Okay? Beginners friendly edition. Going back to the motherfucking basics. Period. Just to give y'all some background information about my experience with makeup, I've been wearing makeup since I was 13 years old. I am now 27 years old with that makes 14 years of makeup experience. Yeah. Yeah, dang. Time be going by fast. Like, what? I understand that some of you may think it's too early to be wearing makeup, but I started wearing makeup at a young age due to being bullied from my hyperpigmentation and my eczema, which is why I don't have any makeup on. I wanted this video to be very transparent for all my people that have dark spots and eczema. I know exactly how you may feel. I hated my skin for so freaking long. I hated my dark spots and my eczema, which is why I started wearing makeup at a very young age. I wanted that perfect, even complexion. Even when it came to me having tattoos, I inked up my body on my arms and my legs to hide the dark spots. Don't get me wrong, I love my tattoos and I definitely do not regret them at all. I wish I knew how to love myself at that time. I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to deal with the hateful comments. I did not know how to deal with the bullying. I felt depressed and suicidal dealing with that and feeling like that at a young age. Is so drastic. Back then, my hyperpigmentation and eczema was so freaking bad. It was on my face, my arms, the back of my legs, my underarms, my neck, my stomach, like everywhere. You guys, I was so dependent on this eczema cream. If you have eczema, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, this cream works to clear up the eczema patches. However, it still left the dark spots. At the time, I did go to the dermatologist, who informed me that the dark spots are hereditary, and basically makeup is the only way to temporarily conceal them. I remember my mom taking me to Walgreens, and I was completely freaking lost on what to buy. My mom don't wear makeup. So many brands. Don't know what's good, don't know what's bad, don't know what works with my skin. Like, I was completely freaking lost. But my first makeup purchase was the Maybelline Dream Mousse. Y'all, the color selection back then was fucking ass. Drugstore makeup shades for us brown skin and dark skin girls was a fucking joke. If you know, then you fucking know. But moving forward to high school, I was still using makeup, even though I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I was 15, going on 16 when I began working my first job. Y'all, I purchased the Derma Blend leg and body makeup. Let me tell you how crazy this was. A true ass story. But before work, I used to put a makeup on my arms, my neck, and my face, y'all. Like literally before freaking work to cover up my dark spots. And now that I think about it, I was like, girl, that was absolutely fucking insane. Like, what? Wearing makeup all the time at work, like covering my fucking skin up with makeup just to hide the dark spots. Like, it was so bad for me. Thank God I changed my skin routine and I no longer need to use the eczema cream any longer. Makeup was not as popular as it is now. I was referred to as a clown for wearing makeup. Like, what? I completely understand how some of you may feel when you walk into a store to buy makeup and you completely unsure on what to buy, how to apply the makeup. But based on my experience, I wanted to create a beginner's ultimate makeup guide YouTube series that take you back to the motherfucking basics of learning makeup. When it comes to makeup, there are so many trends on social media on how to apply makeup, which products to use, and so many beginners friendly videos, but I am here to break everything down for you step by step to follow along, which you can always refer back to these videos. So without further ado, let's bite. There is nothing more confusing when it comes to makeup than makeup brushes and makeup sponges. Part one of this series, we'll be discussing the many types of foundation brushes and breaking down the difference between foundation brushes and makeup sponges. I know. So many questions run through your head. Which brush do I use for what? Am I purchasing the correct brush? What is the difference between a brush and a makeup sponge? It's always the what, the when, the why, the how, the where. Like, I get it. I just want y'all to drill this in your head, okay? Foundation brushes equals full coverage equals more coverage. A makeup sponge equals sheer coverage equals less coverage. Just remember that in your head. The difference between a foundation brush and a makeup sponge. Again, foundation brush equals fuller coverage. Fuller coverage equals more coverage. A makeup sponge equals sheer coverage equals less coverage. If y'all remember that, y'all will always remember the difference between a brush and a sponge. Let's talk about foundation brushes. I know y'all may see on social media makeup artists using these brushes, but let's break it down on why they use these brushes and what does these brushes do. There are so many types of foundation brushes, but these are the most common ones you will see. Number one, you have the flat top foundation brush. It's flat across the top. It is very dense, which gives a full amount of coverage. This brush can be used to apply liquid and cream foundations. If you're looking for a full amount of coverage, you want to use this flat top brush. Number two, flat paint light brushes. Used to apply cream foundations in a outward motion. These are great for applying products under the eyes and around the nose because it is so narrow, you can get in those tight spots. Number three, these are called full body brushes. Okay, they are full all the way around. Okay, these brushes are thick, big body beans, period. But these brushes give the fullest amount of coverage. These are easy to buff cream foundations and liquid foundations into the skin. When it comes to these brushes, just remember thick. Thick, 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 thick. I can't. Number four, flat angled brush. Can be used to apply liquid foundations, cream foundations, blush, and even bronzer, and also contour. Because of this brush is angled, it is easy to apply up your cheekbones, on your forehead, and your jawbone. Number 5, stippling brush. You may notice this brush looking different from the others. However, that is because this brush has 2 layers. This brush is used for cream foundation, liquid foundation, blush, bronzer, and contour. The top layer picks up the makeup product you're going to apply, and the bottom layer is denser, which helps push the product into the skin. All of these brushes are used to do the same exact thing, which is apply foundation. The real question is, which brush do you prefer? Let's talk about makeup sponges. Makeup sponges are available in a multitude of different styles and shapes. Now, y'all notice I did not say Beauty Blender. Beauty Blender is a company. It is a brand. That is not the name of every makeup sponge. Beauty Blenders has their own makeup sponge on their official website that you can purchase, but every sponge name is not called a beauty blender. When you use a makeup sponge, always remember to damp your makeup sponge. Damp, not soak. The terms damp and soak has different meanings. Damp means slightly wet. Never ever use a dry makeup sponge. To make sure your makeup sponge is damp, you want to spray the makeup sponge and then you want to squeeze out any excess water. I know you may be asking why does the makeup sponge have to be wet? It has to be damp because water causes the sponge to swell, which result in less makeup waste. Also, using a makeup sponge ensures your makeup product application goes on smoothly without any streaks. When using a makeup sponge, you want to start in small sections and pat the product in circular motions. The makeup sponge should be bouncing off your face. When it comes to your makeup sponge, just remember, wet it, squeeze it, and bounce it. Wet it, squeeze it, and bounce it. Wet the makeup sponge, squeeze the excess water, and bounce it on your face. Bounce it as in pat the product on in circular motions. Just remember, when it comes to your makeup sponge, wet it, squeeze it, and bounce it. Wet it, squeeze it, and bounce it. Hey, I said wet it, squeeze it, and bounce it. I said wet it, squeeze it, and bounce it. Hey, I said wet it, squeeze it, and bounce it. Hey, I said. Yes, you can use any foundation brush to apply your foundation to create that full coverage base, and then go over it with your wet makeup sponge to ensure there are no streaks. Thank you so much for watching part 1 of Kia's Beginner's Ultimate Makeup Guide series. When it comes to makeup, there is a lot of information to absorb, which I did not want to make this video too long. The good news is I will be dropping part 2 of this makeup series. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will know when the video drop, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.
Bad girl down da da da, 100 rounds on a grat da da, real one like a shot da da.